Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn Beta, where another dry season, our third one, is about to come to an end. Bonk. The water will come flowing back in. Here it is. Yay for the water. And it looks as if we didn't really use, I think we used about 50 water, which I feel as if was really good. Was really, really good. So this will come back in and flow here, and then our forester will come along and plant more crops. And then this will come around here and fill this one up here, and our forester will come along and plant the crops there. We have our path going out here, which we're going to fill up with stuff. I built a bridge there rather than the path down there because the water may go back that far. And I built this here, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should bring it back here. Build it, because there's this point here where I can build it too tall, and then it would flood up an extra layer here. But we'll leave it there. We can always move it later. Right now we can't build it there because we don't have any builders nearby, which I kind of figured anyway. So what we want to do then is realistically look at our hauling. Now our hauling place can move to there. So if we put another builder's hut here, and then put another storage place in up here, I think, because I'm trying to look at where our haulers can actually haul to. They can only haul to here, so they can only transfer stuff from this place to here, which is fine because we're probably going to go this way for building things anyway and doing stuff up here. We've got these ruins we want to get access to as well, which is fine. But I just want to build down here. I don't need a builder's hut for this. I could use builder's flag, but builder's flags aren't as good. They receive a penalty to carrying and building speed, so they're really slow. The other thing as well is our villagers can move over there. Because I'm kind of thinking we unlock this, put a builder's flag in here, which will cover this whole area along here and further down to here. This should have to cover. I think I could put it there as well. Yeah, I think the builders from that can come to there, and that will give us the most. So we'll do that. We'll put it there, and then we could actually put in the storage place next to it. But our hauler firm can't get out here. A hauling post. Haulage firm. You haul. No. They can't get out here. It's too far from, so we'd have to do it up here. But I'm also thinking maybe we could do with a house or two up here. Oh, okay. We could put houses. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So if we put a storage barn, say, yeah. It's a bit close to the other one, but I think it would be okay. Or, alternatively, we could put a haulage post here. Then we could put our storage down here, which is kind of what I was thinking. I was trying to get the storage next to this, but the haulage, wherever it goes, needs to be in a position that it gains access to. I mean, there would be ideal as well. Then that's kind of where we want to put our storage. There would be absolutely perfect. I think we're going to do that. I think I'm going to put it there, and then I'm going to put the storage across the way from this. Shame I can't blow these up yet. Okay, so let's put in a single plank like that, and then we put in a haulage post here. That will help us. And then we'll put in a storage. You can put in a big warehouse. Why not? Why not put in the big one? Seeing as we're doing it this way, we'll put in the big one. I will put it back right up against the edge of the cliff rather than on the road. That gives us an opportunity to do whatever if we want to do something. I don't know what, but we can. Actually, if I put it on the road, it gives us way more coverage from up there. So we'll do it on the road there. There we go. And then we want to put in a there we go. Okie dokie. So that's the thing there. Then we'll put in some more housing. And we can put in the housing up here. Because this is something I've missed here, I think. What I should do is I should really road up to the edge of the houses. Like so. Because that's got a certain size to it. But they have to cross open terrain to get there, which I think drops the pathing distance. I'm not sure on this. I'm not sure, so... Look, we'll drop that down to one person as well, which may seem a bit weird. But we'll see once they start making this here. Building lacks workers. What buildings? Oh yeah, we just don't have the people, I don't think. So I'm hoping... Oh, without joking, I'm hoping that they'll build this, and then we can have a look at left alt to hide objects above and below. I see you're all going over here and doing this first, aren't you? That's fine. That's fine. Let's turn that builder up to 4. I don't think you can get any further than that. I think you can get to that storage, so that's why you're doing it there. You can't actually get to that storage over there, but you can, and you can get to this storage. So you are going to cover this side of the map. And you are going to cover that side of the map. And this is our central storage, which we need to leave on default. Okay, and this is the one that is just storing carrots, and this is the one that just doesn't have any desire whatsoever. So stuff can be stored in it if it needs to be. It's like an overflow, basically. If the other ones fill up, this one will go to it. So, okay. So that needs planks, and we don't have enough planks. Let's turn that back on. You have no worker. I just don't have enough people. I need more people to be on. Need more beavers. More beavers, please. But we need more houses for that as well. That's a big thing. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should put some houses up here. 1, 2, 3. Lovely sea views. Then, yeah, we'll put 3 up there. The problem is that, as I said, these have ranges. So if I build them up here, they might not be able to work over there. But then building them up here gives us access to stuff over here. We've got some metal over here. We've got some land up here. Some more stuff to... Oh, spreading out the houses is probably a good thing. Okay, so how are we doing for this? We've got 3 planks. That's great. What if I turn that off? Would you please, when the morning comes, do these... Oh, here we go. He finished the road, it did enlarge. I don't know if you saw that. You can go back in the video and watch it there, but the second he finished the road, this did enlarge, the area enlarged. Only a little bit. It wasn't a great deal, but it did. So it's important we do that. It's important we make sure that that's a thing. Okay, see now he can actually work anywhere in our system, which is good. He can only just work up here though. Oh, he can't actually work in any of these buildings here. Whereas you could work in this building, I think. And the reason he can't work in any buildings there is because that is basically badly done. Because I kept things away from the path, and I shouldn't have done that. So let's put a row in there. Let's clear all of that. We'll put a path in there. We'll put another one of those in there. Just it's like a little town square. There we go. It's a little, got 4 bits in there. It's a little town square. It's just a little thing. Bomb, bomb. Have a row through there. There we go. Okay, so the watermill. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then I'm going to say, hey, you can actually plant trees here if you like. It should be fine. Oh, there you go. Plant trees there. And then when it comes down to chopping the trees, would you include all of that area, please? There we go. Thank you very much, Lee. Awesome. Right. Okay. They're up to 184, 82 water. We are struggling for people. We need more beavers. We need more happy beavers. And what I should do as well is I should put up a place up here for them to be happy. Yeah, let's put one in there. And then let's also build a road connecting that one, so it's got a better range. I'm not sure. I think I kept stuff away from the edge of the paths because I was thinking of expanding stuff later, maybe putting it like a double road or something like that. But I don't think we need that. I think beavers, they can kind of walk through each other, so they're not fussed about anything like that. You're going to have a 0 design amount. You're going to have all the design. So this just gets emptied and all gets put into the central storage. In fact, you know what? You're not going to have a design amount either. So don't be moving logs around. We don't need to be moving logs around. We'll leave them even. That'll be fine. Let's turn this on. Get more planks going on now. That's fine. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off because we have enough planks. You become a gear manufacturer to make some more gears because we might need some more gears for things soon. Okay. So the water tower, shows the range on it. Awesome. Awesome. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Only covers the area it's in. So if we put it, say, there, it would also get the land over here for trees to be planted, which is cool. I like that. I can put it there. It appears to affect land below it, but not above it, which makes absolute sense. So if I put it up there, it would affect a nice large area. Ooh, if we put it right up there, that would affect quite a nice large area. I feel as if we might need a water tower, right, let's build that, but I'm going to stop it. Build it. I feel like we need a water tank for it as well. What does that need? That just needs planks. Okay. I feel as if we'd want a water tank up here as well. Like that. I'm going to let that build. And then we're going to have a path. Path is going to do that. As the water tower goes back in water. Thinking I could move that. Mind you, we kind of want to, yeah, that's right on the edge of where the land dries out. So that's fine. So that will tap that area there, which means we'll get more water coming in, which is great. Like that. I like that a lot. And then, do you know what? We're going to put in a shrub up here as well. Whoever works in the water tower and that can get it, because there's nothing else that can go in here. We'll put 2 in. Go on. Why not? Just to pretty the place up. There's no real reason behind it. I mean, I could also do the whole roof thing and put a roof on top of this house, which would give us more. more aesthetics, because that would affect all 3 houses when people are sleeping in there. We could do the same here as well. We could put roofs on top of these houses. It just helps with our aesthetics. And I can't remember what aesthetics does. Let's click on a beaver. Aesthetics increases working speed, which is good. We want that. We do want that. Okay, so this is not a bad thing to have in places. So there we go. So anyone that's in the town centre is fine. So all our woodcutters, which is important. The woodcutters are actually quite an important place. We have a dry season approaching. That's fine. But I'm just thinking, what about our farmers? What if we put one there for our farmers? In fact, our scientists could probably do with one as well. Bad idea. Let's put one for our scientists. Put one here for the farmers. In fact, the water people. Water people are more important. There we go. We'll put one there as well. Yeah, the farmers are doing fine, doing a bang up job anyway, so we're not worried about that. Okay. So this is working. You're going to get prioritised by builders, by haulers. So. Right, so a dry season is approaching. I'm going to put the clock up to... We're going to let this day go by. The clock's going up to 24 hours, so we can start getting some stuff in and doing things. And then the next dry season, we're going to turn this on and start building stuff. How are we doing down here? So you've got your one worker, and he is starting to build things, which is excellent. You require logs and planks. You do not have any there. Oh, that's a good point. Can you... You can get to the logs. Okay, that's fine. Need to make sure of that. We might have to put another log area up here. Especially if we're going to start chopping down some trees around here somewhere. We might put some trees in. Do you know where yet? But we might put some trees in down here somewhere. You could put trees in all up here. Not that we really want to. Put some trees in here. Have a couple of foresters. A couple of woodcutter up here with a log pile. Some trees down there. An idea. It's an idea. I didn't put the time up. We'll put the time up. It's fine. It's fine. I was going to put the time up so that these work longer. One thing I would like to see expanded in this is this outer time. You should have the major clock here, but then you could be able to go into buildings and click a button to override the time, and then you can say how many hours a day they work for. So you can say, hey, normally everyone works for 19, 20 hours a day or whatever. This is going to be a full day. But we can say everyone works for 18 hours a day, but I want my water places to work 24 hours a day. So they're always going. They're always on the go. So that would be good. I think that would work. Or you could say like your research places. Well, do you know what? You only need to work like half the time. Don't bother. Farmers only work half a day because we're not worried about it so much. At least anyway. But I think we are about to approach our next dry season. We have babies being born. That's good. Have this. I have just kind of realised you have no water storage over here. Maybe we should have done that. It's a little late now. I'm not going to put one in now because we won't have time to build it and then get it going. We'll do it next. We'll put. In fact, I'll put one in and then just turn it off. So a small water tank can go here next to them, so they can have a bit of a water storage if required. You have no logs. Do you not haul logs to where they need to go? I have a feeling that's the case. It's a shame I can't get this area going. This would make a fantastic look. Yeah, I have a feeling the hauler doesn't move things to like here. That's required by the builders, although the builders do have access to this. So why aren't you doing that? Turn that down to 2. I want to turn... Oh, we don't have enough planks. Let's turn the plank on. Although you now no longer have any water, so... Up-a-doo. Okay, so you managed to get 11 water in you because I actually turned that on beforehand, didn't you? But you've got almost 300 water in you, and you've got 130 water in you. That's fine. This is just a tiny one to cover some people if we need it. And there's a tiny one to cover some people. All these bushes are going to die. But that's not a problem. That's not a problem because I think we're going to do okay. So we'll let this dry season run out. And then next time we'll come in, we will turn on the irrigation tower. And we'll see how this works. And hopefully we can keep up with it. So, yeah. Okay. Right. And I'll put down a water tower there so that can get built. Ready and raring to go. Do you know what? You can have some more carrot there. Enjoy. So, we'll leave it here and we'll come back next time and see how it all goes. Yeah. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.